us whether that hill will actually be an underground car park. In fact, we wrote to the government to ask exactly where will you be putting that 5-story shopping arcade and car park. And they've confirmed that in addition to the building here, the site for the entire shopping center and car park will be basically like this. Okay? So in other words, we can confirm, or the government has confirmed that this will be a rooftop garden, landscape terraces, whatever you call it. And actually, in an electrical hearing about 10 days ago, we asked Carrie Lam, we have about 20 NGOs. We all asked Carrie Lam about exactly what was the reason behind in this scheme. Well, originally she proposed 2 reasons. One reason is that Hong Kong is lacking in Grade A commercial building. Right? And that's why this building can provide about 280,000 square feet of Grade A commercial space. And we did a small calculation for them. In the harbour front, in Central, the government has allowed 930,000 square feet of commercial, Grade A commercial space. And in Wan Chai, remember the Financial Secretary already announced that they'll be moving away from the current 3 Wan Chai government buildings. That can provide about 2.5 million square feet of Grade A office space. And across the harbour in West Kowloon, there will be another 6.5 million Grade A office building space. So in total, actually the government has allowed for over 9 million, about 9.6 million square feet of Grade A office space. So compared to this 280,000 square feet, and this is only 3% of the total amount of Grade A office space allowed for in the zoning. So after all this, Kerry said that okay, well then this is not that significant, and she admitted in the meeting. And then the other reasons she did put forward when announcing the scheme is about money, because this scheme can fetch about 6 to 7 billion for the government. And knowing that the government has total reserves of around 2 trillion at the moment, I mean, the biggest problem with the government is that they have too much money, and that gives them a lot of pressure of how to use it wisely. So, and after all this discussion, Kerry again said that okay, the money, well, the government will not get bankrupt even if they don't sell off this government hill. So there you are. These are the 2 reasons that's been put forward by the government. Now, at this point, I'd like to ask our remaining 3 speakers to comment on the scheme and also share with us their views on the alternative uses and so on. Now, we have some speakers here who are very familiar with government's rationale in planning. Winston has been in the Town Planning Board for quite a number of years, and that I'm sure that he can tell us exactly what is inside the government's mind when they put forward all these schemes, which doesn't quite make sense to many of us around here. Winston, please.
Good morning. I've been with Town Planning now for 22 years. I joined the Town Planning Board in 1988 and served 8 years. Since then, I have concentrated my life on town planning and, of course, on the harbour. So if I were to speak about town planning and not about law, the 2 are related. So I do know, I think, what I'm talking about. Let's start with the law. The Town Planning Board is formed under the Town Planning Ordinance. And under Section 31A of the Ordinance, and this is what you need to know, the board is under a legal duty to consider an application for rezoning, which this will require, on 4 factors. First of all, health, safety, convenience, and the general welfare of the community. If you're going to get anywhere with this particular objection, you need to be prepared for a fight before the town planning board. Now, what is safety? Sorry, let's start with health. Health will be concerned with air quality. Convenience will be concerned with traffic. The two are related. More shopping malls, more office buildings will mean more people coming into Hong Kong, which is already oversaturated with traffic, great congestion. More traffic will mean more air pollution. It doesn't do any good. And then let's come to the general welfare of the community. We are faced here with, on the one hand, history and heritage, and a very beautiful area of Hong Kong, the only remaining area of Hong Kong. Believe me, if you lose the harbour and you lose Government Hill, it will not be the Hong Kong that we know. So I'm very impressed by the last speaker, who is expert on architecture.